I'm here with David Kraft, a psychotherapist who practices in London, and he's agreed to answer some questions about hypnotherapy. David, to start off, can you explain what is a hypnotherapist?
Well, for some time now in London and in other countries, we've trained what we call hypnotherapists to help people with a number of psychological problems, for example, IBS or sexual problems, anxiety, phobias and so forth. But I feel that although there are some extremely good hypnotherapists out there, they've really had very little training compared with people that have trained in specific areas. Psychiatrists, for example, are trained doctors, and if they use hypnotherapy, they use that to enhance their work. And psychologists and psychotherapists also use hypnosis as a tool. So really, hypnosis is not a therapy on its own. It should be used adjunctively to enhance the work. So what I recommend is for individuals that have got some sort of psychological problem or need help with their life, that they should go to someone that has been trained in hypnosis, but is also either a health care professional, psychiatrist, doctor, specialist doctor or nurse, or a trained psychotherapist or psychologist.
Okay. Can you explain what the difference is between a psychologist, a psychotherapist, and a psychiatrist?
Yeah, well, a psychiatrist has trained as a doctor, and he's gone through the medical route, and then after training they specialise, and in this case they specialise in psychiatry. There are a number of psychiatrists that prescribe drugs in order to manage problems, but there are also some psychiatrists that deal with the problem itself by using psychotherapy in addition to what they do with the drug therapy. Psychologists have generally either done a degree in psychology and then specialised in clinical psychology or educational psychology. And of course there are all sorts of other types of psychologists, researchers, forensic psychologists, and the list goes on. But people that use hypnosis are generally cognitive psychologists or consultants in some way. And then you have the huge list of different types of psychotherapists, and there are a number of those that practice all over the world, different types of psychotherapists, who also sometimes use hypnosis to enhance their work.
So how is hypnosis used in psychotherapy?
Well, I feel that the most important thing, because we only have a few minutes on this video, the most important thing is rapport and understanding one's client's feelings. And by offering that support to your client, and by using hypnosis to effect change, the combination of those two approaches I find very helpful indeed. And in that state, in the state when you're in hypnosis, in that safe environment, you can challenge yourself to overcome anxiety or whatever problem that you have.
Thank you. And if people want to find out more about psychotherapy or hypnotherapy, what can they do?
Well, it's a huge topic, and we've only just brushed this huge topic today. But there's lots of information on my website. There's a glossary of some of the conditions that I treat. And also you can write an email to me. I'll be happy to respond. There's also my website that you can ask some questions on there. So I'll be happy to help out in any way.
And perhaps if we get a few good questions, we can do another interview again in the future.
Why not? If you've got the time for me, I've got the time for you.
Thanks very much, David.
Okay.